Hi, darling. How are you?
Good, good.
So, Carmen, in my opinion, you're just like a wonderful intersection between art and activism. So, you have this film tonight, A Letter to the Free. Talk to me a little bit about the impetus of that project.
Well, the impetus is really is from the song "Letter to the Free," but that actually stemmed from writing that song for Ava DuVernay's film "13th,"
Okay.
which is about mass incarceration.
Right.
And I wanted to be a part of that film really bad, like so I wrote the song when I found out Ava was doing that film, and when I wrote the song, she and I were talking, and I was like, man, I wish I could get Bradford, because we had just did Bradford Young, who directed this film, this short film for Letter to the Free. I wish I could get him to do something else, because we had just did this piece for this song called Black America Again. Well, I called Bradford. Bradford said, okay, he was in the middle of prepping for Star Wars. Yeah, I put it out there. And now we got a short film, and it's in the Tribeca Film Festival. I'm really grateful that it is dealing with the mass incarceration epidemic, which is affecting so many black and brown people and families, just our whole country, to be honest.
Right.
And I mean, our country is the most highly populated prisons in the world. Like, we got over 2 million people. I think it's 2.3 million people incarcerated right now. So, we can do better. So I'm glad to be able to use the art to be a part of the change, and whether it's through films, short films, music, being a part of a documentary,
Right.
and then being a part of the activism too. That's the part that I really feel is the steps that I'm taking now.
Well, the two actually really should be in tandem. My question to you, when you listen to the music of younger artists, younger hip hop artists, do you hear the storytelling, necessarily?
I mean, it depends. Like
I mean, like
when I listen
storytelling that we can really benefit from, like your kind of storytelling, like, Most Def and his storytelling. And
see, I got to be honest. I think it's important that each artist express who they are and what they are and what they feel and from their experiences. And I think, when I listen to a Kendrick Lamar album, I'm like, yo, this is beautiful storytelling. It's incredible. I listen to Chance, I'm like, this is really like, and it's honest and it's pure. And it's other artists that have that I respect. So I would say it is some artists. Some artists, we just, we got to pay attention to it.
Okay. And what is your advice to young artists who are coming into the game who don't really understand how layered this entertainment music business is? Like, when you think about your younger self, what is the advice you would give your younger self? I think that's the better question.
Okay. What I would tell my younger self is to be confident but also humble, and to utilize like dig into other people's talents too. Meaning like, I think I was a artist that was like, if you're not already at the level, not even just popular, but I'm saying like your skill has to be up here for me to be like, okay, I want to work with you. Whereas some people have vision and know how to develop artists like that. And I think I would have told myself to look for the gems in people and help nurture and develop those. But the great thing is I'm getting to do that now through TV shows we're producing, through music that we're doing, working with new artists and new voices. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time. Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, the man of the hour, Carmen, who's going to be in conversation with Nelson George this evening at Tribeca Film Festival. Tanisha Laverne Grant, blackinamerica.com.